Always we keep in mind out of class activities and in class activities. So after working outside of class to deepen their understanding and to further their language development, the students are ready to apply and they are so enthusiastic to extend their viewing experience by engaging in creative, dynamic activities. These are designed as in-class workshops. We as the teachers, our role is to foster this sense of community. We call it the sense of in-class community. By continually reforming groups and teams, I'm sure the students are going to learn how to value, first of all, their strength, which is very interesting, and it helps building self-confidence. And also, the students learn how to value each other's individual strengths and abilities. To start this wonderful adventure, the first most popular listening stage is called SHAC time. This stands for share, help, ask, and comment. It is of paramount importance to start with an activity that looks like a very casual, informal cafe chat in which the students share their out-of-class experience.
Teach it as a lesson. I think the lesson that I got from the movie is that for John Q, even if he didn't have that much money to pay for the surgery, he keeps going. He asked his friends for the money, and he did his best so that he can save his son. And what impressed me is that like John Q was ready to kill himself just to save his son, and that's what really impressed me in the movie.
Practically speaking, we have to divide the SHAC time into two different parts. The first part is the share and help, and the second one is going to be ask and comment. So if we take the first one, we're going to see the students in a very friendly atmosphere. They conduct their casual discussion whose subject is not limited to the lesson content. It should cover the various unexpected challenges they encountered while answering.
SHAC is a learning strategy Hayab Academy has embraced for years now. It stands for share, help, ask, and comment. And from my point of view, when we do our out-of-class activities and we haven't done our SHAC time yet, it feels like our job is unfulfilled. SHAC time really complements those activities and actually gives this sense to do them. So it's not like basic homework we are stuck with. Additionally, I think it's great to see how others think of a certain subjects. We get surprised a lot, and sometimes we even find ourselves agreeing with the subjects with an idea we never thought of in the first place. For that, it creates this kind of atmosphere in which we can enhance our critical thinking and come up with these fresh new ideas. Lastly, SHAC time is a great way to break the ice and get to know someone better, because we are constantly changing partners, which makes it so we meet new people, especially if they just joined the class. And because of that, because of how this activity is revolved around spontaneity, we often find ourselves speaking to our partners like close friends, casually, like in a cafe. For these reasons, SHAC time is my favorite activity.
After completing the first part of the SHAC time, which is a share and help, we move together to ask and comment. Earlier, the students were requested to prepare two smart questions, of course relevant to the lesson content. So when in class, in groups of four, and led by a moderator, the discussion lasts for 7 to 10 minutes.
The doctor could help him, but like, only with money if he actually knew him. And not gonna lie, not everyone could lend you money. Like I'm gonna just meet this person outside and be like, oh, you're poor. Oh, I will just lend you $2 million or I don't know how much. That's not something people would do, and it's not the doctor's fault.
They show great interest in listening to each other's cats and threats. They're so convinced that the smart question activity helps building the following skills: mutual respect, group moderation, active listening, valuing the peers' opinions and values, role-taking, note-taking, deep thinking, analysis, and evaluation. And we should never forget data and knowledge sharing.
Honestly, I think that SHAC time is really helpful and beneficial. We get to share our ideas on what we got and get new ideas, help each other if someone needs a helping hand. And I like the part where we ask questions. We get a lot of smart questions to go deep into. And last but not least, the commenting part, one of my favorite. We get to share our opinions and hear what others got to say, and that way we develop our critical thinking.
SHAC time has been really useful in class. There have been times when I would feel completely lost and utterly confused. Times when I would need another opinion apart from mine to fully understand what the subject in the OCA was really about. And during this stage, all of those worries and those thoughts will be gone. Once everyone starts discussing their point of view, I would instantly have the answers to the questions that were stuck in my mind for God knows how long.